Today, I want to build a house in The Sims, but we're going to be doing the coloring book challenge. If you've never heard of it, it was created by Sid Mack, and you build a house with all white swatches first, and then you color it in by changing the swatches after. Since I did this challenge a while ago, I want to spice it up today, so we're going to be randomizing which swatch we pick for each room. So it's kind of the coloring book challenge and the random swatch challenge in one. So I have our shell here, and your first thought might be, Sarah, why is this the shell? This is my current shell challenge that I have going on, so I thought it might be fun to use it for a YouTube challenge as well. The first thing that I'm doing is adding some porches to hopefully make it a little bit easier to roof. And now I am going to do my best attempt to roof this. I already tried to roof this once, and I cannot say that it turned out well. If you only look at it from the front, it looks great. I think let's just go in and grab our filter for white wall paint. This life and death one is technically concrete, but I like the idea that it looks like a really wide siding, and maybe it could be fun to do a stone accent on this inner wall. Now for roof paint. Oh, should we do this one? But we have to remember perhaps we're not keeping this white. Honestly, I think the not so drab slab might be our best bet. I would also love to get some potential like roof details going on in here. It's hard because I cannot alter the shell. Let's make sure to add a roof trim. We have some really silly, I shouldn't say silly. We have a multitude of roof trim swatches, so I think it could be kind of fun to see what we get when we randomize the swatches. I've gone with this cats and dogs door. And I'm wondering, to make the build look good, should I also do the cats and dogs windows? Because what that will do will ensure, hopefully, that whatever number we randomize, it will give us the same swatch of the door and the windows. But we must always remember this is The Sims, and sometimes that's not how it works. I'm including the front porch in this first exterior section, and I really want to use this new fence from Businesses and Hobbies because it has built-in stringy outdoor lights. And then we come to flooring, and this one makes me nervous. Maybe let's go with this cats and dogs one. I really like the way these perfect patio chairs fit on the porch, but I know we have some really funky swatches of them. The part that I was a little concerned about is the landscaping, mainly because a lot of the items don't have what is considered a white swatch, so I really might be going around the whole house with the festive hedgerow. Sorry, this is the festive starter hedge. It looks a bit too manicured. Perhaps the hedge full of flowers. What do we do in the case of terrain paint? Because I don't really want to not terrain paint it, but terrain paint isn't really something that we have in a white swatch, it seems. I think let's just get a little welcome mat, and then we might be ready to switch all the swatches. Ooh, that was fun to say. Okay, so we have our number generator here, and I had determined in a different video that the average number of swatches that a lot of the items in the game have is 12, so that's why that's our maximum. For our exterior, we are going to be using the 9th swatch of every item. And to make this more fun, and perhaps a little more suspenseful, I'm turning my monitor to black and white, and we will see a final reveal after we've changed all the swatches. So starting out, we're grabbing the 9th swatch of our life and death siding, and oh, it looks like that actually is the white swatch. But interestingly enough, the 9th swatch of the stone that we used is not the same swatch. Next up, we have our roofing. When we don't have enough swatches for an item, I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I use whatever 9 ends up landing on. Now the door only has 8 swatches, so we actually go right back to the first one. Now is that the same for the windows? It is. Okay, I was right. Everything actually will match. Okay, maybe not everything, just the windows and doors. I think that's what I meant. I knew it might be risky to use these horse ranch stairs just because that 9th swatch could really be anything. There's a bunch of different wood swatches in horse ranch. And I didn't realize that the actual shape of the flower changes on different swatches of these ones. Ooh. And now for these chairs, we have to use this last swatch because that is the 9th swatch. And I think that that is like black and green, maybe? I think our last items are this welcome mat, which is going to be pretty dark, and I forgot about this side door. And now, for whatever reason, this has more swatches than the windows. How many people are scared? I'm a little scared. We are revealing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I don't hate it. I'm actually a little okay. The blue windows, I might have gone with something else. The roof looks fine. The little chimney looks fine. Oh, the stairs actually look fine in the front porch with the swatch we got of the flooring. I'm actually not mad at this at all. I am excited to move forward and start the entryway. This is kind of an entryway and hallway area. I'm considering like this to be the stopping point. Is it cheating of me to use the same flooring when I know what swatch we'll end up with? Wait, but we might not end up with that swatch. Oh. So no, it's not cheating because we don't know what we're gonna end up with. I think we're going to do some doors like this. We can fit a table. Do I want the table to be longer than the wall itself? I don't know. Dream home decorator might be exactly what we want here. And I think it could be nice to have like a mirror right there. I know that the shoe rack has white in it, but does the game consider there to be a white swatch of the shoe rack? It actually looks like no. The shoe rack I think is 120 simoleons and I'm not seeing it here. That's a bit unexpected. Are there any shoes? Any shoe items that have a white swatch? Oh, the bowling night shoe rack. Yeah. I'm just getting a big plant. You know what? Big plant solves everything. Maybe they always are going to the gym, a BYO kettlebell gym. And so they have that by the door. Ooh, let's add in the diaper bag and maybe we'll do one of the rooms as a nursery. Get a little bit of a storyline, a little bit of a theme going on. The wall art portion of this, I think, is what's making me a little nervous because there are some wildly different swatches. Let's get a little runner rug and maybe like a plant right here. Oh, we don't have any lights. The lights don't really matter. I'm probably just going to use no super subtle saucer light. I thought there was a white swatch of the super subtle saucer light. I'm just gonna use it. In the spirit of keeping the challenge interesting though, I will be adding a fun light somewhere in each of the rooms. Oh man, I gotta paint the walls. I don't know why that makes me nervous, especially in a challenge like this. Normally I just don't like making the decision of what color to paint the walls, but I guess the decision is made for me. I think let's go with this one. I really like the baseboards and I'll probably keep it going throughout the house. Now the one thing I did want to make sure to do is get us a column right here since I'm almost positive we will be having a different wall swatch, different floor swatch going on in this area. And while I'm at it, how about, I was gonna get one of those like really low-lying fences that your sim can walk over. The one that I want, they must consider it to not have a white swatch, which is wild because I was gonna do this one. And now that definitely is the white swatch. So here's our entryway with the white swatches. And to tell me, number generator, what swatch are we going to be doing for all of these items? The 10th swatch. Okay, I did just realize that includes the doors. Let's go ahead and start with the doors. The white swatch is the 10th swatch of the table. Do we even have 10 swatches of the diaper bag? We don't. We have 9, so 10 would take us back to the first one. That's gonna be a bold statement for sure. Oop, not sure. No. I did not realize that the middle of this multi-part rug is just a different swatch of it. I mean, I'm sure I knew that at one point. So our rug is just gonna look like that. Okay. I think all we have left are the walls and the floors. It looks like it's the white swatch, but with darker baseboards. Oh, and of course our fence and our 10th swatch. Let's hope that that's like a chill gray or something. It's probably gonna be like bright green, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at the reveal. Oh, yeah, it's probably just gonna be like a nice gray or something. These are definitely swatches of items that exist in the game. It's really just the doors. That is what kind of throws me off, but hey, wait a minute. They kind of match. The lights there, maybe a little. Don't pay attention to the rug. Don't pay attention to the fence. The way the lighting is already different between the porch and the inside, you would think that that's the same floor swatch. Now, I've debated on how to separate the open living area. Maybe let's do like the kitchen separately, and then this will be living and dining in here. I kind of want to do an accent wall. Maybe something simple with the paranormal wallpaper could be nice. I think we'll do this table from the new pack, and I actually want to get a high chair. I never use them in the game, but storyline purposes, we have a diaper bag. We're going to do a room as a nursery. I think we'll get a high chair as well. Why is this considered a white swatch? I always forget how much I like this parenthood dining chair. How in the world to lay out the living area in here, I'm not sure. We could put the TV here. We could kind of go with something like this, using the horse ranch couch and the horse ranch chair. Oh, we're back in our rugs situation. Do we go with something that I know has like tolerable swatches? I really like this rug from the new pack, but I know that the swatches on this get kind of wild. I think it's a pretty big gamble that I probably should not take, but where is the fun in that? Maybe we could get some other kids stuff. Do we have like a little, oh, we do have big puds that we can put in here. In anticipating that there's not really a good spot in the kitchen area for a trash can, maybe we'll get one in here too. Okay, these curtains aren't that bad. And for the fun lights we'll do in this room, maybe we'll get some of these mason jars ones. Those are always kind of fun. I think the last thing that I want here is something in the middle of the table, and I kind of like the idea that maybe they were working on some crafts. I'm really worried on how it will turn out. I know this rug is a big risk, and we are going to be changing all of the items to the second swatch. Let's just get after it. Let's start with the blinds. Let's go. Oh, this was the second swatch. I don't know how I feel about that. For the lights, I like that we got the second swatch because there's not a lot of counting. Oh, the white chair is the second swatch. Not really sure how I feel about that. The second swatch of the rug. That actually might not be bad. Oh, don't tell me. The supplemental curtain rods are gonna be a different swatch than the second swatch of the curtain. Our accent wall. Is it going to be a good accent? That is really dark. Same with this. This is really dark though too, so maybe it could be okay. The second swatch of the floor is dark as well. We're either gonna end up with something that looks really good or really, really, really bad. There's only one way to find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well, it's not horrible. What I think is not great is the pink curtains and these white chairs. If we could change those, it wouldn't be bad at all. Shall we move on? So let's come over to our kitchen now. I keep forgetting this is a shell challenge. I'm like, why don't I just make it bigger? No, that is literally against the point of a shell challenge. I think the Home Chef Hustle items might be a good bet. The upper counters really do make it feel a lot more crowded. I think what we could do is the range hood and then the open shelving. This might not be a good idea because the counters, I know the counters have like a red swatch and a yellow and a blue. I don't think that the shelves do. I think they're just mostly wood swatches. Maybe we do end up going with something like this. That's not too bad. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen in the world, but it's up there. No, I'm kidding. I think in a small kitchen like this, you probably want to maximize storage anyway. We can go and take a hanging towel like this. We just have to delete this wall, put it kind of where we think it should go, and raise it up with our 9 key. Okay, there's something happening there. I don't want that towel. Do we have a bigger one? Yeah, like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. And then all you have to do is draw the wall back and apparently let it delete your sink because why not? I have no idea how much the number of swatches of the Home Chef Hustle tile lines up with the swatches of the counters. That sentence didn't make sense. Basically, what I'm asking is if the third swatch of the counters is red, is the third swatch of the tiles also going to be red and therefore it matches? I'm gonna finish up our clutter and then it might already be time to do our little swatch switch. Oh wait, I wanted to make sure we had a fun light in each room. Maybe let's go with these starry string lights instead of the other ones. So here is our kitchen before we change our swatches, and we are changing the items to the fourth swatch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the yellow swatch? Ooh, we are getting some interesting developments here. And I knew it was a little risky to see what season we would end up with for our seasons mat, so we'll go with that one. And then I think now we do our flooring, which is once again dark, but not the same as what we had. And our walls. This is exactly what I was worried about. All right, are we ready for the reveal? In 3, 2, oh, I was right. They were the yellow counters. I don't hate the tiles with them though. I really actually don't hate what's going on here. Maybe it's because the brown goes really nicely with the floor, but I literally didn't even notice the utensils because they blend right in. It looks like we're in some kind of like primary color challenge or something with the red walls over here, the yellow counters. Next up, I'm bringing us to this half bath, but I'm actually going to put a wall shower in it. This one will go by super quickly because it is 4 tiles. Maybe the parent bought this as like a fixer-upper and this one still needs a little fixing up. I think that's the whole concept of the build actually, yeah. The previous owners just had really eclectic taste, or maybe they only lived there for a little bit and just could never decide on a design style. And by the time they were ready to move out, they had never landed on one. And so maybe it's like a mom and her kid or kids like move in and the mom is like determined to make this the best family home ever and all of that. I think that's the story. It honestly doesn't doesn't look too different from my other bathrooms because I tend to go all white in bathrooms for whatever reason a lot of the time. But we are going to be using the 12th swatch of all of these items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The black sink. Okay. We actually have 12 swatches of the mirror. We have 12 swatches of the towel. We have 12 swatches of this towel. We do have 12 swatches of the toilet paper, and it is the one that goes under. Incorrect. Incorrect. 10, 11, 12. I don't know what color this toilet's about to be. Here's our tile. 12. There's our floor tile. I think that is everything. Let me turn the color back on and oh, yeah, they said, let's get every color in the book. I wouldn't have been mad if this tile ended up being blue. Okay, there's our bathroom. I'm not mad at that actually. So coming over here, I'm thinking we do this one as a kid's room, and I'm hoping this might be one of our best because we already want colorful fun, yes, in the kids room. Like, I love this flower wallpaper, and I think I like all of the swatches. We could do a desk, but I kind of wanted to do a science table. It was just calling to me. Maybe they have a nice little like seat there and a dresser. The new pack one could be nice. That kind of fits right there. We also could fit a desk if we wanted to. I think the weird shape had me thinking this room was smaller than it is. Let's maybe just do a laptop. And the kids room stuffed chair is actually kind of really fun. I like that. I would like to get some more clutter in here. Ooh, do we do the laundry hampers or the kids toy tub? Maybe we do that there. I would love to do this rug. It fits in kids rooms very nicely a lot, but I don't know every swatch off the top of my head, and we might end up with something that I do not want. You know what I just realized? I wanted to get some of these posters on the wall, but if we have to use the same swatch for all the items, we're going to just get 3 of the same poster. We could get another like item like that, I guess maybe. I think we just need some curtains now. And for once in my life, I do not hate these cats and dogs ones. I think this is going to be our before kids room. We are going to be making everything the 5th swatch. Our 5th swatch of these, I hope those go together. But I wonder what the 5th swatch of this dresser is. The dark side table. That's the 5th swatch of the bed. I want to say maybe that's purple. We might be okay with this rug swatch. We're probably not okay with the swatch of this chair. For our desk chair, who knows what color that is, but maybe since it's from kids room stuff, it'll match this chair. Wait, we needed a fun light item. Okay, well, it'll be doubly exciting. I'm gonna go with the monster under the bed light. Let's also do a little cloud one, maybe in the corner right here. For the walls, I'm a little scared. I don't know what color this is going to be, but I do believe that that is everything. So let's come down here. Let's turn off our color filter and, ooh, I do like the blue swatch, the blue purple. Oh, in a sense, it makes sense. Everyone got the memo that this room was supposed to be blue, but there was some confusion on which exact swatch. But like, look how nicely the wall, the curtain, and this picture go together. We do have our yellow dresser for sure. I think this one could have been worse. And so we come on in here for the nursery now. I was hoping to use the new carpet. I actually do not think that I've ever used the stuff from the storybook nursery kit. But did it not come with a crib? It did come with a crib. Is there not a white swatch of this? I would consider that a white swatch. Wait, it has a cute little shelf. There's a clothing rack. Oh my God, wait, I don't even know if I have enough room for all of this. Something is definitely up with the way they tag items by color, because this is tagged as the white swatch, but this is the white swatch. I'm feeling like it's a good idea to use mostly stuff from this pack, because then it should all, for the most part, match when we choose what swatch we're doing. I'm changing around the layout, I've decided. The changing table is going here. The toy box is going right here by the window. The trash can is getting squeezed right here. I'm actually not sure about the clothing rack. I think I'd rather have the space for the infant mat. And now for the walls in this room. I'm wondering if we do the storybook nursery wall. I'd really like to only have the mural-y wall as an accent wall like that. But then we consider that the whatever swatch of this may not be the whatever swatch of the white white wall that we've chosen. I'm really scared of doing the Modern Luxe curtains again and then having the middle curtain rod not match. So I might go with these movie hangout ones. No, you know what? No. I'm catching myself. I don't think that that's a good idea either. Movie hangout has way more silly swatches than it does normal. And I don't even mean silly as in ugly or bad. I think Desert Luxe could be okay. It does feel very empty over here. Maybe we need a fun light. The cloud light is fun. Okay, I'm thinking this is our nursery and we are going to be changing everything to the 12th swatch again. Let's see, what is the 12th swatch? No way. We're already on the 12th swatch of that item. Ooh, the 12th swatch of the crib is a different one. 11, 12. Ooh, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we were not on the 12th swatch of that one. That is the 12th swatch of that one. I feel like any of the plush swatches are gonna be cute. 10, 11, 12. I think this is like a orangey wicker. 9, 10, 11, 12. Gray? Green? Okay, it looks like things might be a slightly different color and we have a different baseboard on that one. We know that some of the things are going to be the same swatch. We are worried about everything else. Let me turn off black and white. Oh, it was yellow. But wait, this is kind of cute because look, it matches the little canopy. The light has some yellow in it. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's colorful though. This might be the best one so far. Okay, so now we come into the primary suite and I actually have no idea how I'm gonna lay this out. Where does the bed go? Here? I haven't used this Seasons giant block side table in a while. That could be fun. Let's not forget a fun light. We need a door. That door most likely is going to be a different color than the other doors, which is fine. I think over here, it could be a good spot for a desk. I was just thinking we probably should get a couple other things from Island Living. I just want things to hopefully be able to match a little bit if possible. We can do this layout and then we'll get an Island Living dresser, right? And this is a pretty big room. I'm wondering if spacing wise, we might want to get like a little bench. Maybe we'll get 2 poofs. When I first started Sims building, I would put these 2 poofs at the end of every single bed and I'd be like, wow, interior design is my passion. Let's hope that those end up a normal swatch because I'm kind of not sure if that will happen. The little axolotl, I'm gonna die, it's so cute. We run into a dilemma again in that I want to put multiple pictures on the wall here, multiple swatches of the same picture, I guess I should say. Maybe this one could kind of be nice. Fluffy rug, don't fail me. For the wall, maybe this time we will go with plain but pretty. Before you ask, I don't know why this curtain is classified as the white swatch, but this one was not. So here's our primary bedroom and we will be changing everything to the 9th swatch of every item again. The 9th swatch of the bed. I think that's purple. We might have lucked out. We might get a plain swatch of the poof. That might be good. 7, 8, 9. Curtains. Wait, I did not think about it, that these curtains have some really eccentric swatches. I'm thinking the desk and the dresser will match, which will be good. Which one did we have 9 for before? The outside? But I think that that's a decent swatch of the floor. Here we go. Let's bring us back. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Don't look at anything else, but look at the curtains match the wall. I was right. This was the purple swatch. It's not that bad. I was right that the desk and the dresser are gonna match. The door is red, which matches the chair. I think if I had it my way, I'd change the bed to that and the chair to that, and like things would just look so beautiful, but we can't have it my way. And now our last room inside is a bathroom. And again, I think this one will be quick. Let's make it interesting. Let's do the cozy bistro tile and we'll do the growing together herringbone tile. Ooh, wait, but speaking of growing together, this could be a good chance. We could do the shower tub combo since we will need a bathtub because we have an infant and we know that that will hopefully actually, wait, I don't know. I hope it will have a matching swatch of the sink. We should get a window covering. Do we have a bathrobe? We do. We have this. Now we just need a mirror and something over the toilet. I can't decide if we want a picture because I think tiny living plant picture would look nice if we could keep it as tiny living plant picture. Maybe let's do something a bit more practical. Let's do this medicine cabinet. Let's do the growing together mirror in hopes that swatches will match and all will be right in the world. Let's do a little bath mat and let's hope that this ends up looking good, right? Now we are going to make everything the 4th swatch. I think I'd like to start with the walls. I think this is black. Our floor tile already was the 4th swatch. The thing I find so interesting in counting swatches is when you go with the design tool, the swatches list themselves horizontally, but when you're looking at the actual item, the swatches go down vertically. Everyone was asking me how I counted swatches my last time I did a video like this, and I always count them vertically down, but it's hard then when you go in the design tool and you're like, wait a minute, how am I counting this? Wait, did we kind of win? Because this looks like it's a black swatch. I know that that is the same swatch of the toilet. Ooh, but I know that that is a lighter swatch of the blind there. No, the fourth swatch of the toilet paper once again is the one flipped the wrong way. Is that everything? I think it's already time. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, now wait a minute. Oh, it's like a brown. Oh, I got really excited thinking that this was the black swatch that would match the toilet, but it's like brown and then that's kind of brown. It actually looks really good if you don't look at it for more than like 2 seconds because you don't realize that that's actually brown. Let's move on to our very last task, the back patio. We have an actual decent amount of space for this. I think it could be nice to, of course, get a grill. You know, we love a grill. What kind of outdoor dining do we have going on? What if we went with the circular one? That could be kind of cute. I am tempted to use the laundry day chairs since we used the laundry day table. I forgot a fun light in the bathroom. I hope you all forgive me. But that means we need 2 fun lights out here. I think let's do these eco ones. What kind of activities do we have? We could do flower arranging. Wait, that could be a really cute spot for flower arranging, especially because we have so many flowers around the house. Is it looking too crowded if I put that there? I kind of don't think so. We could get the little hanging cow plant, the flower lights for our flower arranging sim. I did realize that I forgot a trash can. So I'm gonna put a trash can right here. And I also realized I forgot some columns when I was doing the exterior. So like the roof kind of floats weirdly right here. Let's get a fun little centerpiece. Maybe the little flower arrangement. Yes. I think I'm gonna like this no matter what the swatches are. And we'll be changing everything to the 6th swatch. Ooh. This is really dark, but maybe it'll match our fence. I kind of feel like these chairs aren't gonna match this table. Maybe these flowers might end up like blue or something. Ooh, a darker swatch of the flower arranging table. But I think that's everything out here. A quick little last room as well, but you don't want too much on the porch. Our final reveal of the day, let's go over here. We have, and that's blue. Those are blue chairs for sure. But wait, would you look at that? This light kind of matches this light, kind of matches the plants, kind of matches the wagon. Oh, the lights are purple. That's cute. And this column is really just there. But that is going to be it for this video. So here is the final tour. Everything looks like such a mess, but I really do hope you enjoyed. If you made it to the end of this video, comment, tell me what your favorite color is. My favorite color is pink. And don't forget that this was a shell challenge. Here is the hashtag for the shell. It's on the gallery with all the rules if you'd like to participate. This is the first video I filmed since hitting 100,000 subscribers. So I wanted to formally thank you in the video. Thank you so much, everyone. I know you have 100 million things you could do with your time. And so even taking 1 second, one day to watch a video of mine is more than I could ever ask. So thank you so much. And speaking of subscribing, if you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to do so if you do enjoy Sims challenges. Don't forget to leave this video a like as well. If you'd like to keep watching some Sims builds, I have linked another one on the screen for you right now. Don't forget to comment what other videos you want to see and join us at a live stream on Twitch sometime. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a lovely tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!